morning, Ananda. Welcome to our channel. This is Narendra Kumar. Today we are going to explain the chemical thermodynamics. Chemical thermodynamics. So, chemical thermodynamics. Here we are going to discuss about the some basics, basic definitions, and next further level we are going to higher advanced level we are going to discuss. Okay. First of all, here what is thermodynamics? What is thermodynamics? So thermodynamics means thermodynamics. Thermodynamics means it is a flow of heat, flow of heat, flow of heat in the flow of heat. So thermodynamics means it is a flow of heat. So it is a branch of chemistry, branch of physical chemistry which deals about the transformation of heat and other forms of energy. Okay, so what is chemical thermodynamics? It is a branch of physical chemistry and which deals with the transformation of heat and other forms of energy. It is a branch of chemistry. It is a branch of chemistry. It is a branch of chemistry which deals about which deals the transformation of heat. Transformation of heat. Transformation of heat and other forms of energy. And other forms of energy. Okay, so simply it is a chemical thermodynamics. It is a flow of heat. So flow of heat nothing but transformation. So in this it is a branch of chemistry. It deals about the or it tells about the transformation of heat means one state to another state, and also other forms of energy means transformation of other forms of energy. This is the introduction. And main it explains thermodynamics explain the feasibility of a chemical reaction, and it explains the feasibility of a chemical reaction. Feasibility of a chemical reaction. So what is meaning of feasibility? Means that is known as the possibility. So and it does not explain the how a reaction is going to fast, and does not explain how fast a reaction. Okay. So it explains the feasibility of a reaction and doesn't explain the how a reaction going to be fast. Okay, this is the introduction. Once again, I am explain what is chemical thermodynamics. It is a flow of heat and it is a branch of chemistry which deals about the transformation of heat from one state to another state and other forms of energy, and it explains the feasibility of a reaction, and it couldn't explain the how a reaction going to be fast. Only the possibility to explain, not how a reaction is going to fast or slow. Okay, next one. Next here some important terminologies are there. System. System. So what is the system? In our universe, the part of the universe taken for the thermodynamical process. అంటే in our universe లో some part ఏదైనా తీసుకుంటే that is known as the system అంటాం. The part of the universe, the part of the universe, the part of the universe taken for the thermodynamical process. Thermodynamical process. Thermodynamical process. అంటే ఈ suppose if you take a universe, some part what you are taking means how it useful for thermodynamical, that part is known as the system. And surroundings. So what is surrounding? The other part of the universe. The other part of the universe. The other part of the universe is known as the surroundings. Means some main part is known as the system. The remaining part is there. That part is known as the surroundings. This is the main important definition, system and surroundings. Next we are going to discuss about the types of systems. Here there are three types of systems are there. That is open system, closed system and adiabatic system. Open system and closed system and adiabatic system. Now first one is types of systems. Types of systems. First one is open system and second one is closed system and third one is internal system. Sorry, isolated system. Okay. So there are main three types of systems are there. First one is open system and second one is closed system. Third one is isolated system. So one by one we are going to discuss about these types of systems. So first one is open system. Open system. So open system means what? Here the transformation of matter and energy takes place. Means so here the matter also transform energy exchanged and matter also exchanged. So here both ways are possible in open system. Open system. A system that can be classified into matter and energy. Here matter and energy both are exchanged. Matter and energy both are exchanged. That type of system is known as the open system. That type of system is known as the open system. Okay. Now here in diagrammatically we can represent like this. Suppose this is a one container. This is one container. Here we are taking water. So already we know even water, if we apply some temperature, what happen? That water convert into which phase? Gaseous phase. So that is known as the which change? A matter change. This water converted into vapor state. Again that water converted into vapor state. Again that vapor converted into water state. This is known as the matter change. Matter change. Or matter means what? There are three types of matters are there. States of matter: solid, liquid, and gas. Here, what is in liquid state and vapor is the gaseous state. Again, this water converted into vapor, and again water converted into water state. In open system, matter can exchange both liquid state to gas state, again gas state to liquid state. Next, energy also exchange. Okay, so in open system, both matter and energy exchange takes place. That is known as the open system. Open system. Next one is closed system. Next one is closed system. Next one is closed system. So in closed system, only energy only exchange takes place, not matter. Energy here, energy only exchange. Energy only exchange, and matter does not exchange. Okay now. So here only energy is exchanged. In diagrammatically we can represent like this. It is closed system means it is completely closed. Here this is known as the water, and here what happened? In closed system there is no exchange of matter. Suppose water converted into gas state only, or